Hey guys, Sarah here with the Kalamazoo Fragrance channel, www.kalamazoo.scentsy.us. I'm doing an update video. Excuse me if I'm a little sweaty. I've been outside working in the garden and I want to show you guys the progress with my spaghetti squash that we planted together in our Scentsy oyster shell. So if you haven't watched the first one, you should definitely do this. This is the third in the video. So it's pretty cool. I took my seedlings, I planted them, and I even have a tiny little spaghetti squash starting to grow. I was just picking green beans so I can show you those. I also started those from seedlings, so it's pretty fun stuff. So let's head outside and I'll show you what we can do. So here we go. It's really hot here today. Say hi, Louie. He's in the shade. He's only been out here a couple minutes, but he's already hot, so he just likes to help me in the garden. So we'll head outside. Okay, so here we go. This is my backyard. Here's my garden. My husband built this fence. Didn't he do a good job? So all these tomato plants that you see here, all except for one, all came up on their own. We didn't plant any, all except for one. Our neighbor gave us one, but aside from that, they all came up on their own. Last year, I dumped a bunch of rotten tomatoes right here, and these are volunteers. They've all come up on their own. So I'm really anxious to see how these taste, if they're going to be good. The kind that we had last year, they're called Big Boys. So, and they're just a really large, delicious, meaty tasting tomato. So I'm assuming it'll be the same kind of tomato. So I'll let you know how those turn out. So I'm gonna jump this fence here because I'm a country girl and that's what we do. So back here, this big vine-ish plant is my spaghetti squash that I planted with you. I just gotta get back here. Try not to step on any of my tomatoes. So this is what we planted. This is what started out as tiny little seeds in a Scentsy oyster shell. So if you look down here, oh, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. See that little guy right there? That is spaghetti squash, and it's gonna get a lot bigger and it's gonna turn yellow. So we've got a while, and look at, here's a flower. So it's just exciting when you see your fruit of your labor. So it's pretty cool. So this right here. This is the spaghetti squash, and then this is spaghetti squash. Now this vine that you're seeing right now, I have no clue what that is. That came up on its own. We think it might be a pumpkin. So we had pumpkins last year, but we didn't even have them in this area. So I don't know what this is, and we've left it because we were curious. So who knows? I know my dad and I, when I was a kid, we'd have things kind of come up on their own and we'd taste them and they'd be really gross. So it might not be good at all. So anyway, so this is my kind of pathetic corn over here. My husband and I did it together. So yeah, so our crop last year was fantastic, but it's kind of piddly this year. I'm not really sure why. So, but this corn out here, maybe it's got more sunlight. It's doing a lot better. But my husband came out here and planted a few more rows because he was disappointed in the way they were turning out. So you can see right here, you can see these guys. So this will be our next crop, and I make a delicious corn chowder with this, with bacon and half, and it's out of this world, and it's just the taste of fall. I love it. I can't wait till the fall to make that soup with this fresh corn. So anyway, here is the green beans. I just picked all those. Aren't those fantastic? And these are so good for you, and you can just eat them raw just like this. I eat them straight out of the garden, so I just brush the dirt off and eat them. They're yummy. Or you can just steam them and add a little butter. So good. So I picked those off of my green bean plants right there. They look kind of disheveled at the moment, and I accidentally broke one. I don't know how it happened, so he's on the ground. Look, sad day. I know. I didn't mean to. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, I have plenty more. So, and then you can see how much fruit, maybe. Look at all the veggies. Look at all the fruitation. Isn't that great? Look at all the green beans. So you can see I have a lot to pick still, because you want to make sure that when they come up, you want to pick them, because if you don't pick them, your plants will stop producing. So you want to make sure when you have veggies on the vine or whatever, pick them. So and these are definitely ready. So I'm going to be making something with these green beans tonight. I think we're going to have ribs on the grill, and then I made a tomato gazpacho this morning, and so it's marinating. So, and then I'm going to make some baked bread this afternoon and have that all ready for when my husband comes home tonight. So we'll have gazpacho, ribs, and baked bread, and then fresh green beans. Oops, sorry about the droid. So it should be super delicious. So anyway, so if you have any questions, feel free to post them below and comment. And if you have a garden that you're growing, or if you've done the Scentsy DIY herb garden, definitely do a video and share it. So thanks guys. Sarah here with Kalamazoo Fragrance Channel, www.kalamazoo.scentsy.us. Have a great day guys. Bye.